Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Best greetings to all of us. Hello happy students wherever you are. In this occasion, we are from Group 2, Agis Putri Niswa, Ahmatul Umri Hasibuan, Friska Pakpahan, Grace Amelia Tarigan, and Ulina Marturia Simangunsong will present our final project of Math for Science with the title The Set. The term of himpunan in mathematics comes from the word in English, namely set. Other words that are often used to describe sets include collection, classes, clusters, and groups. In simple terms, the meaning of the set is a collection of objects, real or abstract. For example, a collection of books, a collection of districts in the province of Yogyakarta, a collection of names for class 7C students starting with the letter K, and so on. Various sets are: first, empty sets. Definition A. Set A is said to be empty if and only if n A equal to 0. The empty set is denoted by P. For the example, you can see in the screen. Secondly is universal set. The universal set is the set that contains all members of the set in the questions. The universal sets, a particular set, is not singular but may be more than one. For the example, you can see in the slide. The third is free set. A loose set is when two or more sets don't have the same members or the members of each other is different. For the example, you can see in the screen. The fourth is finity and infinity sets. A finity set is a set with finity or countable members. For example, you can see in the screen. While the infinity set is a set whose members are infinity or cannot be counted. For the example, you can see in the screen. The fifth is set of parts, or we call subset. The set A is said to be a subset of the set B, written like in the screen. If every member of A is a member of B. For the example, you can see in the screen. Now we talk about relation between sets. The relation between set is the relation between two or more sets. There are several types of relationship between sets. First is a set of parts, or we call subset, like explained previously. Second is the set of powers. A power set is a set whose all members are a collection of subsets. For example, the power of set A can be written with the notation PA, with its members being a subset of the set A. Third is the same set. Two sets are said to be the same if they have the same members, even though the order can be different. Last but not least is equivalent sets. Two sets are said to be equivalent if the number of elements in the two sets is the same. Next, we talk about the set diagram. The set can be represented by a picture or diagram called a Venn diagram. The Venn diagram was introduced by the British mathematician, namely John Penn. There are four types of Venn diagrams, namely Venn diagrams apart. Venn diagram shows the intersection of two sets. The Venn diagram of a set A is a subset of a set B. Unless a Venn diagram, all members of set A are members of set B. Set operations. There are some types of set operation. First, intersection. The intersection of two sets A and B is the set with the elements in the two sets. In other words, the members of the intersection set are the same members of the two sets. It can be expressed like in the screen. Second is union. The union is that every set A and B is set in which every element or member is a set A and B. It can be expressed like in the screen. Third is difference. The difference is from two sets, namely set A and B, which are sets whose elements are elements of A but not of B. It can be expressed like in the screen. Fourth is complementary sets. A complement is a set which to a universal set, or is a set whose members are universal elements but not elements of A. It can be expressed like in the screen. The fifth is symmetric difference. The unical difference of set A and B is a set whose elements are in a set A or B, but not in both. It can be expressed like in the screen. Last is Cartesian product. Cartesian product is one of the set A and B is a set whose elements are all ordered pairs that may be formed with the second component of the set A and B. It can be expressed like in the screen. Lastly, we talk about the set algebra. Set algebra is the laws that apply to sets for solving a problem in the set. Laws of set algebra includes idempotent law, associative law, commutative law, distributive law, the law of identity, law of complement, and the Morgan's law. For the equation, you can see in the screen. There are also the duality principle. The duality principle states that two different concepts can be interchanged but still give the correct answer. For the example, you can see in the screen. So, this is how the set material is presented. We hope that fellow students can better understand what is said more deeply and develop them in the application of their respective lives. Many thanks to the lecturers who have guided us and also fellow students. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Best greeting to all of us.